the team did a great job of getting the car in a good window. It obviously wasn't an easy session with all the red flags, the delays, and just the tyres as well were not very easy to stay on top of. So we did a good job, and I feel like I found my feet nicely into Q3, and both the laps felt good, but the second one was very strong.
Yeah, I mean, today was a lot more positive for us. I think I felt a lot more confident with the car. Just a lot more promising actually, and from that side I think we did a very good job. The only problem is that, of course, this weekend we ran one step softer on the compounds, and I think that actually hurt us a little bit. Just tires overheating too much when I really wanted to go for it. So sector one was good, but then I just ran out of tires.
I feel this season I've been doing a solid job. Still feel there's room to improve with myself, but my goal is to get the best result possible week in, week out, and I think there's probably only been two sessions this whole season where I felt that I could have done a better job. That wasn't in Miami, so probably in Japan where I felt I underperformed. Miami I was just off the pace, but P3 again was a maximum.
Not quick enough, that's all.
Not quick enough because you pushed too hard or you made some mistakes?
No idea, the lap time just doesn't come. I just same answers every weekend. I mean, it's a regular thing, so I feel better until I get to it. Obviously just need to work on it a lot. It's just not good enough.
I think it's a little bit better than expected. Both cars in Q3, and the car felt competitive. So yeah, let's see tomorrow. Definitely the new parts that we brought here, they are performing well. We saw yesterday when we tested them, and today is a confirmation. At the same time, we need to keep the feet in the ground. Maybe Imola is a good track for us, and we need to wait for different tracks. But happy for the team, proud of them, and they've been working hard. And this upgrade, hopefully brings some motivation to the team.
Very pleased today. Honestly, I fell at one with the car in a very high confidence track, and I managed to do some very strong laps. Unfortunately, our strongest lap came in Q3. We took a bit of a risk by going late at the end of Q3, and we ran out of time, which meant we had to do a really fast outlap. We had to fight cars on the outlap, and from a 15.1, 15.0 that I think was our potential today with the car, we had to settle with a 15.4.
Struggled a lot today. I felt a lot more comfortable with the car yesterday. I think we were forced into making a couple of setup changes, which we didn't really want to do. But we just settled in with a car that was okay, but I didn't feel as comfortable as I did on Friday. So honestly, a little bit of damage limitation, it felt like.
For sure, I think good decisions. Putting the medium today, which paid off. So and the car felt like it was coming alive in qualifying. So we made the most of it.
I don't know why I lost the car in 3. Didn't seem like I abused the curb or anything, so it feels quite unfair, not having the possibility to do that lap. I had one new set of tire left, so I felt like I haven't done Q3 yet, so it's really frustrating.
Yeah, not fully happy with the Q3. Especially the last run, we left. We could not really enter the fast lane, and we were one of the last car, which basically pushed us to do like a flat-out outlap. So the tires were kind of way too hot starting the lap. It was a great sector one, but then tires just fell apart.
Very disappointed, especially at home. At such a special Grand Prix for the team, it just hurts. It will have hurt anyway, whatever tracks, but here it hurts even more. I have no words about our performance today. The only thing we can say is that we are sorry for this kind of performance at home and in general. We are just not good enough.
No, I don't think that's where the car's at. Honestly, I think we made some really good progress this weekend, and it doesn't show in the results, which is why generally I'm devastated to see us get knocked out there. The car, I feel like we made all the right changes. For some reason, we just didn't switch on the tyre at the end there, and I think it's the same for Charles. So we have to look into that, and it makes the race a lot harder for us, but we'll keep pushing.
Yeah, I just really struggled to, I couldn't really extract any grip out of the tires, and it was difficult out there. especially compared to FP was a lot different, and I struggled to get into the rhythm and to find the grip out there. And of course, it's a shame to come away with P13 because obviously it's difficult to overtake here.
Well, very happy to be back in Q2. For us, it's a bit of it was not the easiest weekend so far. We had clean sessions all the way, but it's not like Miami that we knew that we had the potential to go to Q2 with quite a good advantage. Today was properly a difficult one to go, and just happy to be in Q2 again, extract a lot from the car. Obviously, I think a lot of things played on our side as well through this quali session, but doing a clean job and doing a good job put us in Q2, and just happy to be back.
Yeah, it's just a pity. The team has been doing a great job. The car was very competitive. We found a lot of pace from P3 to quali, and it's just pushing to the limits and very tight margins here in Q1 and Q2. So just finding new things lap after lap. Unfortunately, a little mistake that was very costly. So just big sorry to the team. I think we have a lot of work to do overnight now, but I'm sure we are going to come back stronger tomorrow.
Yeah, not getting to do the last lap is it's a shame. We've had a fast car and we put things together today. So it's just a tough one to swallow, honestly, after the last few races as well. Just I think we were fast enough today. It's just unfortunate.
It's going okay, actually, the lap up until actually the chicane 14-15 I lost already a little bit. And then obviously I had a snap in 17 and lost the car a little bit and then just went off and then too wide, obviously. But anyway, when you have that snap, you're losing lap time and it was not going to go quicker. So not super happy. It's been a difficult weekend. Didn't feel the best rhythm and connection with the car all weekend. So all things considered, that last lap was actually pretty decent. Up until unfortunately the last sector.
Frustrating weekend, I think, as a whole. We've done our homework in the best way possible. We've prepped all the scenarios and we were supposed to have a decent weekend here, but for various different reasons we struggle with things that are out of the ordinary, and we were basically slowed down by big things, basically. We need to try and optimize all these things better, try and have smoother and cleaner weekend on these sides, and if we do so, we should put the car back to where it belongs, which is fighting for Q3, getting points.
From our side, the quali went well, and have no clue what happened for me not to be out there right now, but c'est la vie.
I mean, it's kind of up and down. I mean, some sessions I felt okay, some sessions suddenly dropped a lot. And FP3 wasn't 2 minutes. It was a bit mystery how I ended up. Obviously, lap didn't able to put it all together, but at the same time, it was a pretty poor pace. And we didn't know exactly why, but we made a lot of change and felt pretty good in first turn 2, turn 3, and the crashed immediately after. So, yeah.